63% of the Nifty 500 stocks below long-term average. Analysts suggest that the market are worried about implementation of a protectionism measures by a new leadership in US and involving deflationary condition, especially in China. The prolonged weakness in the benchmark index seems to have taken a toll on the overall market breadth, with the vast majority of the stocks now trading below long-term moving average. The 200-day simple moving average is set to be the long-term moving average, and stocks trading above the same are said to be holding a positive bullish bias, vice versa. As of Friday, a vast majority of 316 stocks or 63% of the Nifty 500 stocks had dropped below the key moving average. Similarly, in the case with Sensex frontliner, 31 out of the Nifty 50 stocks are seen trading below the 200 moving average. In case of the Nifty Midcap 150 and small cap of 250 index, 95 out of the 150 midcap and 144 out of the 250 small cap has slipped below the long-term threshold. The NSE Nifty 50 index has dipped to a low or to the 23,344 and was down 0.8% and the lower point of the day. When compared with the long-term moving average, the index has been quoting below the same of the last 5 trading sessions. The Nifty 200 moving average now stands at 23,907. Now, according to the head of research analyst, the Nifty is seeing a testing crucial support around 23,500 and 23,450 levels, which has served as a solid base since December and aligned with the lower boundaries of a falling channel pattern on the hourly chart. A sustained breakdown below the mentioned levels could dip price lower toward the 23,200 to between the 23,000. Conversely, the immediate resistance lie at the upper and the falling channel around 23,700 to the 23,750, followed by the stronger barrier at 23,900 between 24,000, marked by daily simple moving average. On a fundamental level, global market analysts suggest that the worried about implementation of a protectionism measures by a new leadership in America and evolving deflationary conditions, especially in China, continued strengthening the US dollar, sign of weakness in the Chinese economy, and expectation of several protectionism measures from new. Now, in this volatile and the researched market could lead to a continuous in the global market, which is turned globally, possibly in FII move inflow into the Indian market to the short term, in the basing to long term. Generally, foreign investors will wait for the budget outcome before making any significant decisions. They would also wait for the local currencies to stabilize before committing any significant investment. Therefore, their selling may continue still budget is presented or even till March of 2025. Now, for the foreign institutions, investors have been aggressive seller in the Indian shares for the last 4 months. As per the data available from the NSE, FIs have net sold around a tune of 19,103 crores so far in Jan. Over the last 4 months starting October 2024, they had offloaded shares over 197 lakh crores. The persistence falling from the foreign portfolio investors and consolidate in the global market are the two key reasons for the market to fall. Now, as to believe that the market trends to pull back on testing and the long-term moving average going forward, the upcoming quarter 3 earning with the union budget can help the revive the market move. That's all. I shall see you soon.